A Henderson family is pushing to criminalize hazing in Kentucky after the tragic death of their son. Lofton Hazelwood was a freshman at the University of Kentucky when he died from alleged hazing.
Now the Hazelwood family, along with State Senator Robbie Mills, are taking action. Eyewitness News' Cody Bailey joins us in the studio with more. Cody?
Brad, Shelley, the Hazelwood family of Henderson says they have gone through what no parent should go through, the tragic death of a child. Now, a proposed anti-hazing law named in their son's honor aims to make hazing a felony in the Commonwealth.
Hazing is out of control throughout this country.
During emotional testimony on Thursday, Tracy Hazelwood made her plea to the legislature's Interim Joint Committee on Judiciary to consider an anti-hazing law drafted in honor of her late son, Lofton Hazelwood. Lofton, a Henderson native, was a freshman at the University of Kentucky when he died of alcohol poisoning through his fraternity's pledge activities.
Sometimes pranks and things like that start out as fun, and they cross the line, and we've seen this multiple times with fraternity and sorority type hazing, and we feel like it's time to draw a line in the state of Kentucky, and that's what we hope to do. That's what the Hazelwoods hope for as well.
State Senator Robbie Mills of Henderson is helping lead the push for Lofton's law, which would criminalize hazing in the state of Kentucky. If passed, it would make first-degree hazing, resulting in physical harm or death, a Class D felony with up to 5 years behind bars, and participation of reckless hazing a Class A misdemeanor.
We believe that will make people back off and pay a lot more attention to what they're doing with our young folks.
Since Lofton's death, we have heard so many horror stories from parents whose children, they actually made it. No parent should ever have to go and experience what we have experienced with our son Lofton.
Hazelwood says her son took 18 shots of whiskey and had a blood alcohol content of 0.354. She also says members of the fraternity posted images to Snapchat of her son unconscious. Following Thursday's testimony, momentum appears to be building for Lofton's law.
There's a lot of support out there for this, and they are wanting to be supportive of the Hazelwoods.
We need Lofton's law in place as soon as possible. It's not going to bring my son back, but it might save somebody else's son.
State Senator Mills believes Lofton's law has enough widespread support to become law early next year. The legislation will be introduced in Frankfort after the next legislative session begins on January 3rd.